All right, Crip Mac.
What's going on with it, Cam? I see you again. How do I look?
Man, you look like you've been getting it, man. You've been out there working, grinding.
I've been working. Also, I've been doing my jumping jacks, my squats, push-ups, and my weights, and stretching also. Getting my workout in. I eat more tuna and fish and stuff because I know I have to balance it with the cold beer. I love ice cold old English.
I know, man. You always grinding, moving.
Oh yeah, I'm
busy.
grinding and rolling, getting increments.
Yeah. Well, I thought we would jump right into your recent viral moment.
What was it?
So you had a boxing match, a fight.
Oh, with a
in
dime
the
move.
Nickerson Gardens.
Yes. I sure did with Dodgy Kane. Yeah, I did.
How did it all start? Can you gotta take it
Well,
from the top?
I knew him from prison. You see what I'm saying? And I pretty much say it like this. Me and Dodgy Kane, we cool now. We took care of our issue. We cool. But pretty much what was going on, they had asked me on, I think it was No Jumper, they asked me, anybody famous I was, in prison with. I'll mention his name now. He did stern down that fate, but hold on. He sterned it down. We took care of the issue, and we squabbled, me and him, we cool now. Now, he was trying to say that the Brims and the Hoovers and this and that was having me on bunk status and, trying to mark me out. That wasn't true, So, after we took care of our little issue, as far as the respect of our hoods, we're not enemies. We're not enemies. His homies, they made sure they talked with him and dealt with him over that situation. But me and Dodgy Kane, we cool now. He got out there, he squabbled like a man. And I showed him, I said, hey, man, I don't fear nothing. But my reputation is everything. I don't hate you. I don't have no problem with you. Today, me and him, we actually cool now. But my reputation is everything to me, because I live fight Crip. From jail, fight prison, fight the streets. It's Crip, and I represent Crip. I represent my name, and I love everything about Crip. Everything. A lot of Crips ain't brave like that to go out anywhere and just take care of the issue like that. You see what I'm saying? But like I was saying, I knew somebody else from his hood that I was actually in jail with also. You see what I'm saying? So we knew how everything was gonna go. And you gotta realize through jail, you grow to know people. You see what I'm saying? We, we say, hey, look, hey, I mean, this till Stowe come, this and that. Hey, it's the same mutual respect. Some chips, some spreads, and it was time Stowe was late, and I didn't have Stowe. I asked her day 3. I said, hey, Damu, you think I can have some? There's all types of soups going under my dough. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
And then and vice versa. When Stowe, because you go do different draws. Yeah, I got you. You know what I'm saying? It's a mutual respect thing. Like I said, we not enemies. People around the world like, whoa, they think all Crips and all Bloods don't get along, but they not from out here to know that that's not true. You know what I'm saying? We get along with the PDLs, which is the Pasadena Denver lines. We get along with the LA Denver lines. We get along with the Bounty Hunter Bloods and different other Don Moves. You see what I'm saying? Some Compton Don Moves. You see what I'm saying? It's a mutual respect. Now, the Don Moves and the surrounding areas around around the turf, no, we don't get along with them. We fight them in the county jail. When we do our thing on the streets. It's part of gangbanging, though.
How many rounds did you guys go?
We went, I think we went 2 rounds, cuz I ran out of wind, cuz. I'm gonna keep it 55 straight. Cuz ran around me a lot. He's smart, though. On Hussle's cut, tired me out. It was real nifty. We shook hands after. It was a respect thing. And after that, me and him, and the projects right there, we fed the people. We fed the people, pizzas. You hear me?
So you guys went and handed out pizzas together.
Right there, the pizza to the Bounty Hunter Bloods and they kids, the little girls and little boys at the park, they kids. It was a respect thing. Yeah, we gonna get this out the way, but guess what? After here, it's for y'all, cuz it was a respect thing, and also. Me and Dazzy and another Damu did a song called Fight, Fire, Respect. Now remember, Dozzy is somebody 5 minutes. He came out with that song Charleston to Boston with Almighty Suspect and the other guy. Make a sitch walk from Charleston to Boston. Make a sitch walk from Spain to Maine. My big homeboy in my King Five Fingers voice, Lil Crip Mac used to play that song all the time because it's a hit record. You find me?
Okay, so he's got a lot of music motion too.
He's 5 minutes also. He's a 5 minutes man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's all respect. We took care of our issues like men. You know, but the bottom line is, you know, don't try to say shit on my name when, you know, cause all I live 5 is my name. From the streets, 5 in jail, 5 prison. I live by my name. I'm crazy, mad ass Crip. I'm Crip and Mac. On wood, that's me. I'm baby Crip Mac. On wood.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
On wood.
Well, last time you were here, you walked in and had some wild news for me, and you said you're doing an interview with a gay Crip.
Oh God. Oh, you talking about Tony?
Tony.
He called himself Crip Tony. I told her, you're not a Crip. Don't call yourself Crip Tony. Now, pretty much how everybody knows around the world are 5 each his own. 5 each his own hood means you got people that they do what they do. I like big booty, beautiful sitches. I like women. You find me? Everybody's different. 5 each his own. So pretty much with that, he pretty much just said how he got put on out there in Texas, which I knew that, you know, I lived in Texas and I know all the Crips get along with each other. That's how it is. You know, that's not how it is out here. You see what I'm saying? But pretty much he said he got in the ass, he got put on, and they beat him up and stomped rags in his ass and busted his face and made him bleed. I said, I'm thinking to myself, cuz, was that a put on or was that a put off and a rape? Like, cuz, like, god damn. And you know what he was really doing? He was putting the dudes out, the dudes out there, 5 what they really is. You know, he put it out there, so a lot of people was upset. A lot of people was angry, you know, but it's what it is like that. I mean, hey, the man's not a Crip. He just recently denounced that he's not a Crip.
Right. How'd you feel when you seen that?
Well, I mean, I look at it, he's from, you know, so his get down is his get down, and how they have Cud getting down is how majority of them, not all, hold on. I'm not gonna say all, but majority of them, that's how they really get down. You see what I'm saying? So it was no surprise. You get what I'm saying? But him denouncing himself as a Crip, yeah, he should. You put all them niggas over there out there like that, them niggas, you know, they might pound his asshole and kill him after. Cam wanna laugh, it's serious. You know? So denouncing himself as a Crip was the best thing Cud could ever did in life, you know. And I told him on the interview, I ain't no Cud like that. What'd I tell him? I said, don't go on Hoover Street with that shit. Them niggas will kill you. And he listened to me, didn't he? He ain't never went over there. Because he was thinking he really was going to go over there. You see me saying that? Yeah, you put them motherfuckers out there, fight what they is, hood. We're going to keep it respect by them Hoover Streets going to kill you, boy. They going to kill you, Cud, in one of them alleys over there.
Do you feel like he was doing it just for the clout?
No, he calls Paw. What's Paw is OG person. Well, Paw said he was cool. So Paw is cool with that type of shit. I wouldn't want cuz my Paw. I'm Crip.
How do you feel about the backlash you got from doing the interview?
I got a lot of backlash from it. People like, oh, why you do this? Why you do this? Why you do have a sexual? Check it out, you motherfucker. You motherfucker think, oh, all right, that Crip and Mac is a comedian and just some type of comedian. Now, motherfuckers that really know me know I'm not a comedian, hood. You know? So, hey, they say what they can say. Oh, hood, 5 each his own. The interview had no intentions to do. We're going to keep respect 5. None of the guys' activities on none of those people over there because we don't get down like that, hood. We like women. You fight me? On hood. Keeping the respect 5 on your platform, sir.
Appreciate it.
The real nifty nickel.
Okay, a dude, Compton Ricc, was really upset about it.
What can Cud do? What can Compton Ricc is an old nigga from Compton.
He said you should remove the Crip from your name.
Cub better never disrespect me like that. I don't play with my gang banging, nigga. I am what I am. It's a hoodster. You know? Yeah.
I hear you. You guys were cool at one time. Didn't you guys work together, do
Yeah,
some
I
skits
mean,
or
'cause
something?
I came home and I didn't want to work with Cuz, so he just chased clout to try to my name off. That's all he's been doing. I know you noticed though. Cam, you're not the sharpest motherfucker, but you got a little sense. You notice.
I know a little bit, but I want to get you to speak on it. That's all. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? These are things I've seen on the internet. A lot of people are talking. I know he spoke on it before. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to give you a chance
Cuz
to,
not the Crip I am,
respond to it.
Cuz he just hate on me because I came home. I ain't with Cuz. I ain't work with Cuz. You fight me? But fight me just on Cuz. Wish Cuz the best. Shake Cuz hand. And Cuz get out of my life. On hood.
Back to Tony. I wanted to ask you about him. Do you think he should get a put off? Like I haven't heard anybody call for a put off.
That's not my decision. I'm not from Hoover Street. That is not my decision. It's not. I'm Crip and Mac, 55th Street, neighborhood Crip. I'm not from Hoover. That's not my decision. That's those guys over there on Figueroa and Hoover Street's decision. That's their decision, right?
I would assume so, but it's kind of a weird thing because he does still claim to be a Crip.
Does
he?
Uh-huh.
Well, he was claiming to be a Crip.
Yeah, he was. He shouldn't do that no more, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Last time you were here, I believe you were with Tania.
Oh, yeah, her, yeah.
Okay. How's that?
That's over with, cuz the whole thing was, all right, the relationship was going cool, but she had much issues with her customer, baby daddy, cuz name with cuz. And then pretty much, I remember last we was on the phone, cuz her mama called. Her mama like, well, why don't you get a job, sweetie? So you get on your feet. She said she don't ever want a job. She don't ever want to work. So you think you just gonna live under me? Shit, you got me f***ed up, cuz. So guess what? We stayed in the rooms because I wasn't going back fight the fishy thingy, wingy, cakey thingy. I wasn't going to cackfire her. You fight me? I said, no, I'm not, cuz. I'm going to grind it like Odium Slim would say. I'm going to grind it and get it out the mud, cuz. And stay in these rooms, cuz, until I get me my own little nifty spot. So that's what we did, and it was expensive. It was like, goddamn. And she would tell me, about her kids. I carify the kids. I carify people. A lot of people say, they pretty much say, Crip Mac, he tricked five this and two and trick and this. But guess what, kid? When you got newborn babies like her and they really didn't have nowhere to stay at the time, so we had our room. I paid our room, right? And her baby's room, cuz the babies, so they had them a room so they wouldn't go in the system, so they had somewhere five stay. You get what I'm saying? So she posted a receipt of $5,000 and I was with her, a couple months. But you got to realize it adds up. Them rooms, keep it respect, $300, cuz. A night, am I right, baby Stretch? On 55 Crip, plus the rooms her and her kids had, that her kids had, cuz. You fight me? She was staying with me, but her kids, it was another room they had, cuz. You fight me? Make sure the kids wasn't on the streets. Cause I seen, she showed me videos of what, I just felt bad for her, cuz what Snoopy Badass was doing, Color busting her windows. She got videos of that shit, Color beating her ass, threatening to kill her. So I'm like, God damn, cuz. So I'm like, look, I don't want the kids in that type of situation. I have a real nifty heart, and I'm thinking, hey, we could really make something work. Let me go ahead and do this. Then I realized, once I put everything together and I get my spot, she's like, well, now, can you help me and my kids get us an apartment so they don't put them in the, the child protective service thing? I was thinking about it. I'm like, well, I just got mine now, right? Everything was cool with that. Where she f***ed up, though, and this is where she f***ed up. She talked with some great church people, which was well. But her whole thing was, let me change him. Let me tell him, hey, why don't you remove them tattoos off, and that's what everything up, because these motherfuckers ain't never gonna come off a day in my life. These tattoos ain't gonna come off. Now, if I do a movie or something, you put a little makeup on and play different roles, but guess what? Boom, bam, actor cut, it's still all the gangbang tattoos on 55 Crip.
So wait, she wanted you to remove the tattoos, all of them?
No, just this tattoo.
The main tattoo.
Pretty much her point was, because with the kids and everything, I did understand that. you know, at the same time, like, I'm not doing it, cuz. You fight me? I'm not doing it. And I did tell her, and it with her, I said, look, you might have to just duck shells everywhere you go, mother. I told her like that, and that's what really ended it. You fight me?
So you're not getting the tattoo removed was like the
it would never
main thing.
It would never get removed. It's the motherfucker I am. It's the Crip I am. Yeah, it's the Crip I am, cuz. I'm proud of it. Yeah, you seen
Damn. I see she had you going to church though.
We went church because she has a great church spirit. What I do realize, I loved how she loved the homeless, FYB homeless, and she loves church because Granny Bear and Mama Bear, they love church and they love FYB homeless. You find me? But I did realize, we'll keep it respect 5, you know, she was using, you know, how Mike Epps would say in that movie, with the elderly ladies out there, she was using the Lord's name, you know, to do OnlyFans and blow up in the motherfucking world.
Oh, so she was going to church and doing OnlyFans at the same time?
No, she was going for church, but also wanting to do stripping and do OnlyFans. That's like, cuz that shit don't match. But I'm nobody if I judge anybody in what they do. But by me, I don't want no shit that's. Hold on. I still love all you women out there. I have nothing against prostitution, but I don't want that as my sitch, hood. I have nothing against y'all. Get y'all increments. How y'all get y'all increments. Do what y'all do, cuz. Y'all gotta take care of your kids, hood. You fight me? But as far as something fight me, that's not fight me, hood. I'll keep it respect 5. I'm gonna keep it 55th Street with you, Cam. I'm not gonna play games. You hear me? So, but you know, pretty much, I'm not the type to talk about her or her kids because I'm not that type of man. You fight me? Her daughter out there doing what her daughter's doing. You know, it's like, well, damn, cuz, like, but I look at Tania, I'm like, damn. And I told her at the time, I said, damn, babe, I said, like, you know, you should try to set a better example, you know, for your daughter. And she flipped out on me. It came times where she started calling me all types of sitch-ass niggas. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not with the domestic violence or nothing like that, hood. You know, this is not a nifty situation anymore. You know, so I thought about it. I'm like, you know, I'm trying to help her do this and this. And, you know, and her daughter, she want to see a gangbanger from some type of hood. She started calling me the different neighborhood names with the different, you know, just in the turf. And like, goddamn, like, mama, you still with that nigga from? Like, well, damn, I'm trying to help you and your kids get a nice place and we have a nice life so you can get away from this weird-ass nigga that's trying to kill you. And this is how, like, come on, cuz. So it wasn't adding up right. But the last of it was when I sent her the increments to get her windows tinted and she didn't tint her shit up. So now you want motherfuckers to see me and you don't have no tint because they going to get cracking. And you cat or duck, sitch, or get you a Billy Western and crack cack on hood, because this is a rough lifestyle. It's real. It's real out here. You know, but I have nothing bad to say about her and her kids. I wish her and her kids the best in life, because, hey, everything's going to see all right, hood, in my King 5 Fingers voice. Now, you didn't know when I say hood like that. Why I say hood like that, baby Stretch? What homeboy says like that? King 5 Fingers. See? Yeah, that's King 5 Fingers. You're going to have a meeting, interview with King 5 Fingers sometime, Cam Capone. He's a real nifty individual.
He's okay. Is he? Tell me about him a little bit, man.
Oh well, King 5 Fingers is like he's like a big brother. You hear me? He's been there.
OG from your neighborhood?
Yeah, you could pretty much say that. Kind of like not as far as older like an OG, but like kind of like 35, 36. So he's older, but he got OG stripes. He's a general. Yeah, that's my homeboy in my King 5 Fingers voice. But pretty much getting put on through the set, he's helped me. He's also helped Normandy at BS. He's helped all of us do a lot of different things as far as doing great stuff with the community.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
okay.
So he's definitely a great man, but he stays solid on everything account is cripping. You hear me?
That's what it is.
Yeah, he's somebody like a big brother. He's somebody you should definitely interview. Yeah, you would with him. He's real nifty fresh, real nifty fly.
Okay. Yeah, I'm interested.
On Hustlers, I definitely will let King 5 Fingers know.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you and China Mac got a new show going.
Mac Ventures is doing nifty, top of more nifty numbers.
It is, man. I see you guys, man.
Doing great. A lot of people say it's like the new Rob and Big Issue.
Rob and Big? What do you mean?
Pretty much how Rob and Big had they show.
Okay.
Pretty much like that. It's similar. But it's something that's topping the world right now. People love it. They love it. You know, China Mac, he's really a great man. He's helped me do a lot. He's not a snake or a scammer or nothing like that. He's a great man.
Man, that's what's up, man. I'm glad to see that you figured something out. You know what I mean? Like, you were able to use the interviews to propel you into something bigger, man. And I'm happy for you.
And you know what? I'm going to stay solid going in and out of jail, representing Crip, representing my name. You can't fold with this shit. Got a Crip smart hood.
That's what it is, man. Well, you got kicked out of the zoo, man. What happened at the zoo?
Well, pretty much it was more so they stereotyped because I was just talking with the different animals. We're at the zoo, you know. Animals would hear my voice and then they would see me and they would look at me. You know, like
they didn't like that?
They didn't like it. But they also didn't like that the people there wanted pictures.
Everybody was stopping you for the picture.
Yeah, and ignoring what they had going on with them in the front. And, oh, can I get a picture? Can I get a picture, please? Let me get a picture. Oh, I want a picture. Let me get a picture. You know, there was a nice lady in the front of the zoo early, if you've seen the video. She kissed me on the cheek and gave me a hug. You know, or, no, she asked me to kiss her. I kissed her on the side of her cheek and just gave her a hug. I wasn't going to put my tongue in her mouth or her ass or anything like that. But, you know, just a friendly peck. But, you know, she was a big fan. She was, you know. And I realized she was a woman that took care of her kids because she was working the corn and you know, selling the corn, the sodas and stuff like that. And myself gave her a nifty tip.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
For sure.
But she really wanted me to bust her coochie and asshole open, her nifty fun holes, we call it. She did. But at the time, I was dealing with a nice woman.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. I meet a lot of nice women.
So you're single now again?
I am. I'm a single man, but I'm trying to put something together. You know, I'm trying to put everything together. I mean, some great women. You know. Yeah.
You mentioned you're doing movies.
I'm doing some movies. I want to shout out my boy Loose Cannon, and I want to shout out his wife also. We got we got the TV show coming out, Batty and the Beast.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm getting ready to film that. I'm gonna filming that. What's stretched about 4 to 5 days, getting some great filmage in with that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I'm doing. Yeah, I'm coming up in the world, man. I'm coming up in the world. I'm still feeding the homeless, and yeah.
Well, you gave me some sad news, man.
It wasn't sad news.
No, not that news, but you did give me some sad news.
What, a sitch left me?
No, that you were in trouble again.
I wasn't a lost number. Not much.
Not much.
Yeah.
Okay. Everything's gonna be cool with you.
I think so. What kind of number were you talking about?
Well, when you mentioned it in the text about
stuff. Oh,
yeah.
Well, might as well, cause like, you know, I try.
If you don't want to talk about it, it's cool.
No. I try to keep it cool, but in how Mr. Compton Ricc did it, everything was cool. You see what I'm saying? Nobody was talking about it. He put the whole shit on the internet and my name and everything. Like God damn, what kind of clout you trying to get? You know, like, you know, but yeah, pretty much, like, on Hustlers, Johnny's, on Hustlers, I wasn't doing nothing, on Hustlers, they ain't find nothing, on Hustlers, like, you find me, but they try to pin on Hustlers, Billy Western on me, like, you find me, like, they see me, on Fight Crip, and, like, they just see me, and they like, hey, it's C-Mac, and like, oh, like, you find me, like, on Hustlers, and instantly, like, do some weird Mickey tricky ass shit, like on Hustlers, like, on hood. So pretty much, it's like, yeah, if I go in, and do 8 to 10 months, 5 a year, I do it a lot, you fight me. If that's the outcome, it's the outcome with. Now, nobody wants 5 go, 5 jail, but if you gangbang and you go 5 jail and you Crip smart out here, and you go 5 jail, it's part of gangbanging, go through the phase, do the same shit. On Hustlers, come home, get your increments. On Hustlers, but 5 ever, and 5 ever, and 5 ever, and 5 ever, on Hustlers, 5 ever. Remember, Crip smart, don't slip out here and get chipped on wood. Can I keep it 55th Street?
I hear you.
I want to keep it 55th Street.
I hear you, man.
I gotta keep it 55th Street.
Where do you get the name Billy Western from?
Well, on Hussle's way, you gotta think Billy's he's a great country man. We're from Western Avenue, so we put it together as Billy Western.
Okay.
It makes sense, right? The Wild Wild West.
You talking about Billy the Kid?
No, I don't even. No, not Cub. Like Billy. That's just a country man's name.
Okay.
And the street's called Western Avenue. You've been on 55th and Western.
I got the Western part.
Billy
the
Western. Put
part.
the country name with the Western. Billy Western. You get it? Get wild. It's something wild. It's Wild Western. You know, like the cowboy shit. Wild Western. Billy Western.
I got you.
Come on. It's not rocket science, Cal. Come on,
I'm just trying to find out where the Billy came from.
Don't act like a trolley-wolley, buddy. All right.
Okay, man.
Yeah.
Adun Ross.
I fuck with Adun Ross.
Okay. You guys were on live stream together. How'd that go?
Oh, he's a trolley-wolley. He's a damn trolley-wolley. Yeah, he is. He's a funny kid, though. He's definitely a funny kid.
Yeah, he got a lot of eyes on him, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's for sure.
Did you see when Jake Paul, one of the Pauls, beat his ass in that boxing ring? Did you see that shit? You gotta check it out on your YouTube later on.
Oh shit, I gotta check it out. Yeah, man, he does his thing, man.
Yeah, so, I fuck with Cook.
Any kick deals coming? I could definitely see you with the kick deal.
Well, if they make it happen, I'll mac in with King Five Fingers, my homeboy. In what voice?
King Five Fingers.
On hood, I'll mac in with Cud, I'll mac in with my buddy Woody, China Mac, and yeah, we definitely see what's cracking.
Okay, so tell me about the live stream a little bit, man. His homeboy jumps on the live stream. Was that his
homeboy or a trolley rolley?
Trolley rolley, homeboy jumps on, and he's wearing all red. People assumed he was just trolling you.
He is trolling.
You know, then he threatens to violate you.
Yeah.
And you invite him to the 55th Street alley.
Oh, yeah, he comes to 55th Street alley. Beat the out of car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because he just disrespected me as a Crip. And don't nobody disrespect me as a Crip without consequences.
I hear you.
Seriously.
For sure.
For I shout.
How's everything with you and Lupe and ODM Slim and everybody?
I love Lupe. Lupe is a great homegirl. She does a lot, you know, she's taking care of a lot of stuff, and Lupe is somebody you can call. She's my home girl. In what voice?
King Five Fingers.
Yeah, you can count on Lupe to do a lot of stuff. We love Lupe. ODM Slim, me and ODM Slim, we cool. ODM Slim, he's taking care of his kids. He's a real nifty father. And, you know, he's doing great things. He's doing his own thing. He's doing great things. But, you know, I deal with ODM Slim. Yeah. Yeah, they cool. Them you know, yeah.
Okay. What's going on with 600 and all that situation?
He's going to clickbait. He's going to clout chase until his life runs out. Now, I'm going to tell you like this with Mr. Lovejoy. He's just trying to get him some views. I can show you some text messages in this phone. Stretch, we know the real, don't we? I can show you text messages in these phones. He's just trying to get his platform going.
So I seen him serve Adam with some papers.
Now, if you look at that video, do you think that's a real video? Do you think he really served him with that paper? Now, keep in mind, if that was real, do you think, why am I still on no jumper working?
I hear you.
Come on now.
The whole thing
But
didn't
you gotta
seem kind of weird
He's
to
a
me.
bad actor. Did you see what he said? 600 said like this, look. And he gave Adam the paper smiling, didn't he?
Yeah.
He's a bad actor. He could have did it a little better. No, that contract wasn't legit. It ain't real.
Any news about you getting your YouTube channel back or anything?
Yeah, man, shit. I don't even know how to do that. That shit is a long story. It ain't got nothing to do with Cud. Cud not on that shit. It's a long story. It's gonna confuse the world, and it's just gonna think of the most grimiest, trickiest shit in the world. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Mm-hmm.
You did a podcast with J Main.
It's different.
It hits different. Do your homework.
I fuck with Cud. Cud, all right.
Okay.
J-Main, all right. He's a down-fire-earth guy. I realized I didn't know when me and Adam were on the thing with him that he's a comedian. I just thought Cub was getting real disrespectful with me. I realized he's a comedian. I'm like, oh, all right. So I met him at the No Jumper. I'm like, oh, he's a comedian. He ain't come with no stirred up activities, acting hard or nothing like that. Cub was cool. If you see, he was real cool, real calm. I'm like, all right, it's this guy. You know, he's somebody. He's all right.
That's what's up, for sure.
On hood.
So, and we know you do a lot for the homeless.
I love 5 feet 5 homeless hood.
All the time, we see video after video
I love
after
it.
video
I love it.
of you with the homeless. Now, I
Yeah.
came across this video of this homeless man asking you if you messed with his chick, if you banged his chick.
Oh my gosh, no, I never did anything. I come down and feed the people. He
Right.
was mentally ill.
Yeah.
A lot of those people are down there, but you can't judge them. I came down with some pizzas, man. I don't think I ever would have sex with something like that.
Was that surprise? Was that one of the wildest moments you had feeding the homeless?
Yeah, somebody 55 times more mentally ill than myself. Am I right, Stretch?
He actually really seemed kind of normal, though, you know?
Did those questions seem normal?
Not the questions, but the way he presented himself and talked, and
A lot of it, when you're mentally ill, you sound the smartest.
Mm.
You didn't know that, did you?
I did it. I did it. Did you think you were gonna have to fight?
But that man there,
Yeah.
he didn't put up no threat. I don't think he was gonna swing or nothing.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think he would have did that. No. He just asked a simple question. You know, because you see me, I come with pizzas, nice clothes on, and come with the pizzas. Yeah.
Well, it was the way he asked it. It was like, "Have you ever seen her naked before?"
Like they're gonna fire on me, huh?
It was like, "Wait a minute."
If he would have fired on me, we would have had a nice fight. I would have definitely whooped his homeless ass. I would have hit him hard as a mother. We probably scarred the rest of these knuckles. Yeah. The respect is everything, man.
I hear that.
Yes, it is. Your respect is everything.
So, your dad or your fake dad?
Oh, Cub. Cub been riding so long. That's crazy, yeah.
He says some dudes from neighborhood ran up on him and beat him up.
Ain't nobody did shit to that clout chasing Custer ass mother. Nothing.
Okay, were you surprised? Like,
No.
this guy's still claiming to be your dad.
He's gonna continue to do it till somebody gives him a boxing fight, but with the gang code, you can't fight no motherfucking snitch. The man is a certified rat. So he can never get no fight. That's what haven't you noticed? All he does is try to box people. Talk shit about anybody about, oh, Crip Mac's dad's getting into it with the guys over here. He's doing Crip Mac's dad, and then sometimes he'll say the fake Crip Mac dad. Oh, Crip Mac's dad gets pulled over by the police, and then he go ask the police out there in the desert, do y'all know I'm Crip Mac's dad? Like, they don't give a f. And you're not my father. It's cuz some nigga from Indiana. My pop's from Ontario, just like my mama.
Have you talked to your real dad?
I talk with Cub, but Cub, Cub like, I don't know, I gotta talk with Cub again. Cub don't like the fame and all that old shit. Cub don't like it. He just don't. Cub not interested in getting seen like that. I posted Cub probably a while ago. Like, man, Cub like, oh, well, son, let's take this down and this. I'm not doing this. I said, oh, check this out, Cub. Just watch me and watch my, me do my shit successfully on hood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, ask the people if they like Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid, everybody likes Kool-Aid. Like Crip and Mac likes Old English. This is Vic Lean right here. Cub got the clothes. Cub is Vic Lean clothing. Cub got clothes, Cub. And Cub got Kool-Aid. It's Kool-Aid, like, some type of Kool-Aid. Like the Kool-Aid Draco the Ruler. Rest in peace, used to drink that type. Ooh, now Cam's like, ooh, the good Kool-Aid, Cub. I don't hook this. Y'all Mac in and get y'all Kool-Aid from Cub, merch from Cub. Also, Cub is a musician, Cub. Got some great music. It's my boy, Vic Lean, Cub. Instagram at Vic Lean 11. This is clothing. Cub got all types of clothing.
Did he make it specifically for you with the 5.5 on it?
5 me. He does all types of designs.
Okay.
All types. No, the regular clothes don't have 55 on it. Vic Lean is not a man that gangbangs. He's a man that takes care of business. Yeah, Vic Lean.
That's what it is. Man.
He could get you could have yours made and says Cam Capone on it, man.
Yeah, we can get the logo, the Cam Capone
Yeah,
News logo right
we
there.
definitely can. I'll mac in with him. He'll definitely make it happen. Yeah, for sure.
What's going on with you and Wack 100?
I don't know, cuz. I really don't know. People from outside, they look in, and, you know, I get calls all day about, cuz, like, you know, different people they watch him with the clickbait and all this old shit. I don't know what's going on with cuz. You hear me? There ain't nobody I deal with, though. I'm going to leave it like that. Nobody I can ever trust in life. I don't deal with cuz. I don't.
He said that you threatened to whoop him. Threatened to whoop his ass over a text message.
Nah, I never threatened to whoop him over a text message, so he just lied.
You want to see the video?
Yeah, let me see the text message. I ain't never threatened to whoop that man.
Well, he didn't send the text message.
He can't send the text message. I ain't never threatened to whoop that man in my life. I don't entertain nothing Wack 100 does or anything cuz it's a cout at all. I don't know why people lie. There's a lying mother. Never threatened to fight that man. Why would he lie? Mr. Wack 100, out of gas, Damu, why lie?
No working together though.
No, I ain't doing nothing with cuz.
Okay.
Yeah, some certain people just don't work with you. Well,
You got your thing going anyway. You got a lot going on anyway.
I got a lot going on. I understand he's a rich man. He got a lot of shit going on, but yeah, I'm not gonna ride to work with nobody I don't like. Hood, I don't do that, cuz. I don't do it. I'm just not gonna do it. Yeah.
And so you got these movies coming up. What kind of roles are you going to be playing in these movies?
Well, different roles. They're gonna put everything together. I don't want to tell everybody that.
You know, I know it's going to be a surprise.
It's a surprise. They'll love it
Now
though.
let me ask.
It's workday increments. Hood.
Is it going to be not be a gangster role?
See, we don't know. I play different roles.
Okay,
But guess what?
okay.
I'm never gonna play. I would never play a man in a dress or a man that likes men. I would never do nothing like that. You know. I would never play those type of roles. 5 each his own. You know.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine.
You couldn't pay me enough
that.
to play a fucking man in a dress. I would never do it. Never.
I hear you. Me neither. I would draw the line. I don't know how people do it. And a lot of people that do that shit, they end up regretting that shit in the future and
It's
shit.
embarrassment. Yeah. But 5 each his own, cuz.
Yeah. So you got the acting going on. You got the show going on. You're still banging out the interviews. Man, what do you do in your spare time?
I do music. I just have a section of beautiful citrus coochies and assholes. And that's the spare time.
Okay. Music going on. Any albums or anything coming out?
Well, I was waiting on DJ Flip to do the Return of the Mac. It looked like that ain't happening no time soon, so I gotta figure it out. I'm gonna get it done though. I'm just waiting on DJ Flip some more, I guess. I gotta make some new music. He's been out of town though. We're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna have an EP coming out soon. I'll wait another 5 weeks. Should have been out though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. I want to show you this video. I want to get your opinion on it, man. What's your reaction to that?
Well, that's what Cud deserved. I mean, Cud killed the legendary Nipsey Hussle, hood. Cud deserved it. Cud. He deserved it.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
Think it'll be a lot more of that when in jail.
Whatever happens to Cud, I don't give a what happened to Cud.
Yeah.
I don't care. No.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nip was somebody we loved and respected.
Yeah, Nip definitely had a lot of love, man, and you really came out, man. After he passed away, all the good stuff he was doing for the community,
Yeah.
it all came out. Like I didn't even really know like all the stuff he was really doing.
Oh yeah,
I
cuz.
don't think anybody really did. All the jobs he was doing,
Yeah,
just the
cuz was
mentoring.
doing community revolution and progress. That's the definition of Crip.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. He was doing a lot of great stuff for the community. Yeah.
Is he inspiration to you?
A great inspiration for me and millions of people around the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely he is. He's a great man.
Yeah. So looking up to Nipsey and then seeing something like that, man, it would seem like Eric is like the most hated dude in California right now. Like
Yeah.
he up there with Donald Trump in California.
Oh, people hate Donald Trump. Why? They gave
People
all the
love
people
Donald
that,
Trump.
They gave all the people that he gave all the people that had no increments when they didn't have shit. So why do people hate Cuz?
I think they hate him over some of the stuff that he said.
Oh, what did he say?
Well, when he first came out, when he announced about Mexicans and trying to
yeah.
stop the border, his hard stance on the border.
Oh yeah, I would never
stuff
say
like
I would
that.
never say nothing like that because Crip Mac is not a racist man. Crip Mac loves people of all races. As you notice, I do feed people of all races, from the white people to to the Mexicans and all people, the blacks, everybody. I feed everybody. The Asians, I feed everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't discriminate. There's not been a time I was on Skid Row in any of my videos to where I passed somebody of a race and didn't give them nothing to eat. I'm not a racist man. Who?
I hear you.
Yeah, I'm a nifty nickel.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I seen you actually on FaceTime with the dude that got hit by Charleston White.
Oh, Suede.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
him.
supposed to box Charleston White, right?
He didn't though. Yeah, I talked with him. I met him. I was doing an event out there in Hollywood with some guy. He's a good guy named Horace. I was doing an event with him. And I was doing an event. I met him there. Met him. He's a pretty cool guy. He's a comedian, so everything with him is probably just an act. He's a great comedian. He's funny like Eddie Murphy, something like that, But yeah, he's supposed to have fought Charleston White. I guess they sprayed him in his eyes and into everything.
Yeah.
Charleston White he's definitely a snake. I can see him really spraying you in the eyes.
Yeah, and I see some dudes running up on him, over disrespecting Nipsey, too.
Oh, they ran up on Charleston. When they do this?
That same time.
What
During
Charleston
that
White did?
same
Did he fight or he ran?
I don't know. He either sprayed him with mace or maybe that was the time he hit him with like some sort of, it was like a razor blade. You know what I'm saying?
This was somebody else. It wasn't the guy that he was fighting with.
Man, I think it was somebody else.
Oh,
Some other dudes were
well,
running
yeah.
up
You
on him.
disrespect Nipsey Hussle, you got a lot of problems coming in life. I don't see why Charleston White would disrespect Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle was a legend. He was a great man.
He actually attended Nipsey Hussle's funeral.
And then disrespect him right after.
And then disrespects him right after.
So, you know what? Custerson White's doing all that for clout. That's only clout. And it's not right to disrespect that man like that, disrespect anybody dead like that,
Anything else you want to add?
Well, just doing great stuff with China Mac, getting the features in, get ready to do some movies, and just staying on my workout twice a day in the morning and at night. Really getting that shit in, getting myself right. Eating a lot better. That's it.
Exercising.
You gotta do that. Have the stamina. Gotta have the stamina, and just gotta eat better, care on hood, and balance everything out.
What are some changes that you've made?
With food,
Yep.
I'm cack on the tuna issues with the salmon, with the broccoli. Yeah, shit like that. Cause on hood same shit I was eating like in prison, on hood it's healthier.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Hell yeah.
Fish, salmon, it's healthy. Even shrimp is pretty healthy.
I ate a lot of chicken.
Just don't know that's not healthy. If you bake the chicken, it's a lot healthier. Bake it.
Bake it. Don't fry it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like baked chicken.
I got the anal queen baking some chicken later tonight, and I'm gonna f her coochie and asshole loose after. Yeah, so this interview needs to.
So you got, every time I meet you, you got a different chick. Is Crip Mac ever gonna settle down?
I try. I just gotta meet the, well, you know, like I said, that last girl I was just dealing with recently, like a week ago, we're supposed to see, expecting, a baby, so we're gonna see how everything comes out and make sure it's really mine, so we're gonna see from there. Because I would never see a deadbeat. I would see a nifty father like Normandy at BS, like ODM Slim, and like my homeboy, and what voice?
King Five Fingers.
Yeah, on Hussle's little Crip Max, also a nifty father, little low down. We got a lot of homeboys, and what voice?
King Five Fingers.
Right, we got a lot of homeboys and cub voice that there's nifty fathers that take nifty care of their kids. Cause I would never see a deadbeat, and I would never see the type of say, all right, I'm not with her no more, so I'm just gonna make sure the baby's straight, but she's not all right. No, the baby gonna see straight cub. I'm gonna make sure y'all have, a nice little place, but yeah. Of course, you're going to pay the rent on it. That's your job. I'll make sure it's something you can afford with your job. But the baby and you will see all right if we, we don't, have a nifty relationship as far as you're my sitch. You find me? Oh,
Is this the old chick? Like, which chick is this?
No, this is somebody new I was just dealing with.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody new, yeah.
Crip Mac's gonna be a dagger.
A nifty father.
Okay.
A nifty father. The thing with the babies, I'm gonna have.
How you gonna keep your kid out of trouble?
Well, if I show gonna do that, we're gonna keep them. When they're younger, we'll have them. Just keep them, buy them the video games and toys they want, and just teach them preschool stuff. Lupe was actually a preschool teacher years ago, neighborhood bro. So I would have her come over and she could teach, the baby the preschool stuff. My kids would grow up going through school. It's mandatory they feed the homeless. There is no excuse. There's no exception. You're going out there and you're feeding the homeless hood. That's just how it's gonna go.
How you gonna explain your tattoos to them?
Well, I mean, babies are smart. They'll figure it out when they get older.
Yeah.
It's not gonna see hard for them to know that I'm a Crip, because every baby I have will have a C in their name.
Okay.
But a cute baby name, but it's all C's.
Okay. So the first name's gonna start with a C.
The
middle name's gonna start with a C.
No, just the first
just
name.
The first name.
Yeah, C.
Okay.
C. Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with that, man.
I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna do nifty things in life, Continue to give back the community, help people do what I do, and still do destruction, still really gangbang. I love everything about myself. I'm a Crip. Crip.
Yeah.
I'm a Crip. Yes.
Right.
Yes, I'm a Crip. Yeah.
What's the toughest thing about being a Crip?
Oh, catching all the fades in jail, catching fades, and also a Crip is going different places and motherfuckers will kill you at any time. Cripping is a dangerous lifestyle there in the game. You can get life in prison. You can get what's that shit called, brain dead. You can get put in wheelchairs. A lot of shit can happen with Cripping. Yeah.
What's the good things or the things that you like about being a Crip?
Well, what I like about Cripping is 55th Street. My homeboys, and what voice?
King Five Fingers.
They love me. They took me in when I was younger, cuz. They got me new clothes, cuz. They got me grinding when I was young. And I learned a lot through it. You hear me? Learned a lot through it, and they verified me. People like, people go fight jail, and look, don't nobody put money on their books. Yeah, that don't play ball. Nobody's getting money on their books when they in jail. But if you somebody, cuz, which I've been somebody years now, homies always put money on my books. Cause I'm somebody. See, Fight of Fame, I was somebody. You fight me? On Hustlers. It's 55th Street. On Hood.
Do you ever run into your homeboys? Like, do you ever, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
in jail?
Run into them? Don't they try to keep you guys away from each other?
No. They don't segregate nobody. We with everybody. We with anybody from any hood is in there with us.
Right,
We
right,
don't
right.
get segregated. No.
Okay.
No, you see in there with the homeboys and my King 5 Fingers voice. It depends if they land with you. Sometimes you might land, ain't nothing but enemies in there. So the best thing to do is to put your mat down and program with these motherfuckers and fight these motherfuckers hard like they're gonna kill you. You gotta fight. You gotta fight hard. It's respect.
Yeah.
Respect. Yeah, Odin is ice cold, as good as mother. Yeah.
How many of those you drink?
No, probably like 5.
5 a day?
Probably more than that. I drink them.
Damn.
I space them out during the day though. With the ice cold Old English.
Right when you get up?
Oh yeah. I do ice cold Old English. Well, after I do the program time 5 workout, I drink a little water, have a meal, and I have an ice cold Old English, and I start the day. I get on my phone and take care of all the fans' features that come in and mac in, see what else is going on, you know, see everything else going on. What's the schedule like, you know? And then go through the internet and find a big booty bitch to bust her coochie and ass open somewhere.
Man, that's why you be finding all these chicks, man. You be looking on the internet, bro.
I find them everywhere. I find them on the internet. Some of them I meet going,
You gotta have
like
your mom
going
hook you up with like a
going
nice
at-
lady, man.
No, just going anywhere. Cause any nice lady that would hang around my mother right now, well, my mom's fame is just one. She just any woman that would hang around my mama right now would only hang around my mama to get fame. So you know, everybody that comes around me can get famous. So it's just like you just gotta see what people's mind is. But I know some of these different women from years ago, you know, and we just never actually had hardcore rough anal sex or sex. We never had it. You know, but I've known them. You know, I've seen them around the parks and different shit like that, little functions and shit, you know. But now I'm like, hey, hey, what's going on? You know?
Yeah.
My own hood. Because, you know, I am the niftiest nickel right now. You know, yeah, just doing great things out here, though. You know, giving back 5, the homeless on hood, and doing the industry shit, and, you know, I'm still keeping the Crip and gangbanging solid. Love everything. I count myself, hood.
So where are you gonna go from the homeless? Are you gonna do anything more than the homeless?
Yes, I actually am. We're doing the Suicide Awareness Month, which just came. So myself and China Mac are going to donate some increments to 5 different organizations of those by that cause. Also, Food 5 Less groceries, 5 single mothers with kids that need, you know, a little extra nifty groceries, you know, 5 days home, cuz. We're definitely going to make that happen.
But that's what it is, man.
I
see you doing your thing.
Things. Yep.
Appreciate you, Crip Mac. Always a dope interview.
Oh, yeah, 5 show. You already know. Instagram at CMAC55ST. On who?
Get them features.
On Hustlers. They a real nifty price.
For sure.
Yeah.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.